We live in an era of filters, perfect Instagram feeds, perfect LinkedIn profiles, and the constant pressure to never make a mistake. But what if I told you that being perfect is actually a social disadvantage? Psychology suggests that people who never show a flaw are often viewed as cold, distant, and even untrustworthy. Today, on Fact Psychology, we are breaking down the Pratfall Effect. We'll explore why spilling your drink, forgetting a word, or admitting a mistake is actually the ultimate likability hack used by celebrities and top negotiators. In 1966, Elliot Aronson wanted to know what makes a person attractive to others. He recorded actors answering difficult trivia questions. Group A answered 92% of the questions correctly and seemed flawless. Group B did exactly the same, but ended the interview by clumsily spilling a cup of coffee on their suit. When the audience was asked who they liked more, the clumsy geniuses won by a landslide. The perfectionists were admired, but the ones who spilled the coffee were loved. This discovery changed how we understand human connection forever. Why does our brain react this way? It's about relatability. When we see someone high-performing make a mistake, it humanizes them. It removes the intimidation factor. In evolutionary terms, we are wired to be suspicious of things that are too perfect because perfection doesn't exist in nature. A small mistake, a pratfall, acts as a signal that says, "I am just like you." This lowers the other person's cortisol levels and increases oxytocin, the bonding hormone. It turns a competitive atmosphere into a collaborative one. But wait, before you go out and start spilling coffee everywhere, you need to understand the crucial rule of the Pratfall Effect. This effect only works if you are already perceived as competent. If a world-class scientist trips, it's charming. But if a student who is already struggling trips, it just reinforces the idea that they are incompetent. To benefit from your flaws, you must first establish your value. The mistake is the bridge that connects your high status to the common ground of humanity. Smart brands use this all the time. Think of Avis Car Rental's famous ad, "We're number 2, we try harder." By admitting they weren't the best, they became the most trusted. Or Volkswagen's Lemon ad for the Beetle. In leadership, the most successful CEOs are the ones who admit when they don't have all the answers. By showing vulnerability, they build a culture of honesty. When a leader says, "I messed up," it gives the team permission to be creative and take risks without the fear of being imperfect. The takeaway is simple. Stop trying to hide your humanity. If you trip, laugh. If you make a mistake in a speech, acknowledge it. Your imperfections aren't roadblocks. They are invitations for others to connect with you. Next time you feel embarrassed about a small slip-up, remember, you didn't just fail, you just became more likable. What's the most embarrassing pratfall moment you've ever had? Share your story in the comments. Let's humanize this community. Subscribe to Fact Psychology for more insights into the human mind.